Is even just the gesture of making yourself, okay, try that one again. Words that come naturally don't when you're being recorded. Okay.
Homeowners insurance.
Thankfully, that is not a word I have to say today because I cannot say that word. Even after going to grief group, I was unable to say home owners insurance together in the same flow, even though I work for an insurance company. So
Yes.
okay, we're gonna try this again. Take seven, Harrison. Here we go. Is even the gesture of making yourself available at any time to talk with others enough to get some people to open up, even if it isn't right away?
I think that's a good gesture and maybe a starting point, but you don't just go, hey, if you ever want to talk, I'm here, and then never talk to that person again until they approach you. So, maybe say, hey, I'm here if you ever want to talk. How about we just go grab something to eat? Because like Carolyn said, maybe they're not ready for it and maybe they just want to feel normal. So accepting somebody for all of who they are, including their grief, and letting them still just be, is really powerful, I think, for getting someone to open up, and having that open-ended offer of like, I'm here if you need to talk, but check in one way or another and let them know that you are there still.
You're more likely to open up to somebody that you're already familiar with and that you already know and you already kind of, work through life together. So, if you're just somebody I barely know and you come up and say, hey, if you need to talk about this, I'm ready. I'm here for you. And you're like, okay, that's great, but I'm never going to speak to you. So no. But if, Callista were to, say, hey, I know things have been rough lately, but if you need to call, if you need to talk or anything, just let me know. I'm more likely to take her up on that offer at some point. So again, just be there, be ready. And again, let them feel normal if they want to. Just exist in life with them and they'll come to you if and when they need to. And again, do keep checking in with them about things as well.
I think to what you're saying, Carolyn, it's having a constant presence with somebody that gives them it can help them then be ready to talk. Grief group, I think it was Thursdays that we had grief group.
That sounds right.
Okay, yay.
Once a week.
20 years later, I still got it. Okay. But you knew Thursdays at 11, you were going to have this opportunity to share, and having that dependability that Tom or different environment, different counselor, whatever it is, that person's going to be there. That's your opportunity to talk. That was helpful. But with friends, you have relationships, you're around them often. So when you're ready to open up, you can, or if it's a group, just knowing it's going to reoccur. That's, you bank on it. You really do.
Yeah. I mean, I agree with everything that y'all are saying. I think part of it also is, kind of going back to like saying, oh, I'm always here for you is helpful, in that, oh, that's nice to know that someone's always here for me. But if you don't regularly show up and prove that you are someone that they can go to, through your other actions and interactions with them and others around them, I think that goes a long way to being someone who can be approachable. If you're someone who just says, oh, call me anytime, and you're down and you never see them again, that doesn't help. But if you're someone who's regularly showing up in the lives of other people around them as well as them, it helps to make you feel like you're a safer person to open up to, and those words have more meaning than just a statement.